Hello mothers in business, how are you today? Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Mompreneurs Uganda. This is Susan, team leader, Mompreneurs Uganda. Thank you so much for coming today. Please subscribe, like, share, comment if you have any experience. We shall always say we are building a community of multi-million mothers in business. So today we want to talk about 7 things you need to know before you quit your ordinary job to start a business as a mother. Okay, I have a lot of friends, and in my own experience, a lot of us want to leave our workplaces, or like we are compelled to quit our job because we gave birth, or because we want to go back to go into deeper waters of get better, because sometimes, most times I'm a mother in business and I don't regret it, and I had to quit my job at some point to start the business because I felt it would give me a lot more freedom as a mother. But before you do that, I wanted to give you 7 things you need to consider before you quit your job. The first thing is find something you're passionate about. What do I mean by passionate about? Okay, the saying goes, if you are doing something you're passionate about, money will follow you. Passion comes along with purpose, Something you're passionate about means something that comes naturally with you, something that God has put in your heart. Usually, some people are good at, let's say your talent, like people are good at writing, other people are good at selling. Something that you feel, actually what you even call a hobby. If you could convert that hobby, or that's something you feel you can do without being paid, and you convert it into a business, money will come. It doesn't need to, you don't need to ask your friends, I saw Susan has a cosmetic business. By the way, we have a store called Predare House of Style. You can follow us on, that's what I do as a mother. You can follow us on Facebook and all our social media platforms. Don't just say Susan has a cosmetic shop, so I think cosmetics works because she has been there. No. Look for that particular thing. I am a salesperson. Now, it's also a talent. I love to sell, I love to market. It means I can sell anything I like. So it's not that you should do what someone else is doing. No, search in your heart. Look for something you are passionate about. Passion, I know you know passion, but passion is like, do something, even if you were not being paid for it, you could actually continue working, and for that, if you do something you're passionate about, let me tell you, trust me, the money will come. Okay, so get something you're passionate about. Okay, the second thing you need to know before you quit your job as a mother to start a business, especially join our community of multi-million business women, is do your research. Now, after you found something you're passionate about, I'll tell you something which is, let's say you're passionate about art, So you found out that, you know what, as Anita, I'm passionate about art. I know art is not a boom business, but you're passionate about it. Do your research. Know where is the money in art. Of course, like if you love tours and travel, just don't go and know where is the money in that particular. Look for the different people that are doing that same thing, and research where is the money. Every element of everything has the beauty, the detail, but there is a particular section in that element that makes the money. I don't know how I can explain that to you, but maybe in the art, maybe making exhibitions. Let's say now, like you're a musician, you can sing songs, they can be on radio, especially here where that you are not paid for copyright. But if you don't make concerts, or you don't appear on the performances, you may not make the money. So do your research and find where the money is. If you do your research very well and find where the money is, then go to our third point, which is plan. Now, don't quit your job before you plan. Sit down, plan, and this planning should not be in a day. The planning should go on even if it's a year. Planning means make a clear business plan. That is one of the things that we shall talk about in future. A business plan gives you an idea of actually how valuable what you're trying to do is. Because some people will be like, oh, I think I love agriculture, I just need to go get a plantation and I put bananas, and oh, you see, bananas don't need supervision, and you'll end up, you've not done a business plan, you've not seen how much you put in, how much the process of before you make the money out. Yeah, so you need to make your business plan. Yes, even if it means hiring a professional. Let me tell you, we are talking about multi-million business mothers. Okay, that is what I'm talking about. And let me tell you, you are not going to, let me give you one law of investment. The higher you invest, the higher your return. The less, most of us don't want to invest in businesses when they are starting. It is okay if you don't want to invest, you'll still get a less return and you'll be bored. If you have some resources, if you have a good paying job, take time to invest into the research and planning of the business that you want to do. You go to point number 4, which is apprenticeship. This is something a lot of us don't want to do because of our too much, can I say too much love for money or quick profit? Yeah. You need to know what you are going to do. You admire someone, you don't know what they go through to get where you see them. So you need to go into their space actually before you go into your own space. Yeah, we don't find a lot of volunteers in businesses, and yet you find a lot of people saying, oh my God, I want to be like you, I like the way you do your business. But she just meets you on a party and just tells you, oh, I want to be like you. But nobody ever takes the time to say, oh, do you have time? Can I come and volunteer in your business so I can learn how to do what you do? The next point, after you have learned your apprenticeship, now be ready to work without an income. That is point number 5. Be ready to work without an income for a year or 2. Did I say a year or 2? Yes, a year or 2. A lot of us see a new mall in town. We are so tired with breastfeeding. We are so tired of our old workplaces. We've been working and we are stagnant. And you know when they're like, oh, there's a new mall, I think a boutique will work, and rush, you go and enter the boutique. 1 month, it's a new mall, it didn't have an old clientele, you're not buying an old business, and you're there for 3 months, and you're like, this is too hard, I think the business is not working. Now, take it from me. When you go to do a business, be ready to go without a salary. An income is a profit, yeah? You could be making sales, but in the first year and 2, don't take off any of that money, because actually that money is your investment, it's not your profit, because you've not yet recovered your money. So in case the business makes money, even if it makes an income, don't pay yourself. Work free for yourself for at least a year or 2. I don't know if a lot of us are ready to leave their jobs, because someone who's ready to start a business, especially I'm talking about women who want to grow their businesses from just being, I don't want people who are saying, business, I want just to start a business. No, I want women who are going there in the world to share the platform with men, with multi-million men. Okay, we are talking about CEO mothers. Of course, someone will ask, what if I don't have a husband? What if I'm a single mother? Plan your cards well. That's why I told you these are the 7 things you need to know before you go there and crash. After you have made an income, let's say it's a year or it's 6 months. I've said a year or 2 because I know most businesses take longer to catch up. But what if your business caught up in 6 months? You see you're making profit, the business is prospering. What do? You don't take money out. You start paying yourself a salary. Did I say salary? Yes, salary. Salary, like you sit down and see how much money you're paying your employees. That exact figure is what you should pay yourself, because that is what the business is ready to pay right now. Okay? The business is not like your old company which had funders. If you're working for an NGO, it's not like your old company which had an owner who was funding it, or which was old enough. Your business is a baby. You need to pay yourself a salary, the same salary you have been paying other people. That takes us to the next point of, you should be ready to work harder than where you were before. So you want to have a business which is really big, okay? You think you will work normal? No. You have to put in extra time. Let's say you're working in a pharmacy. Let's say you have a pharmacy business you've started. Pharmacies open at 7 and they close at midnight. You as the business owner needs to sit there because we're talking about a business owner who is quitting completely their job to come and work. You need to sit there every day from 7 to 11. Why? Because you need to understand the business. You need to understand the clients. You need to understand the employees. Thank you so much. This is Susan Muwonge from Mompreneurs Uganda. We have a Facebook page, we have a group. Please go and join our group. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please like. Please share your experience. I know I have talked about my experience and a few of my friends' experience, but I need your experience. You might have done it another way and it actually worked. You can please comment with your 7 things you think someone needs to know before they start, they quit their job, or to become a mom entrepreneur. Thank you so much, and please come again.